Hey everyone, and welcome to another Mike's Militaria product update / educational video. Today we're going to be looking at the Italian NC4-09 body armor, IOTV, flak vest, whatever you want to call it. I just got this one in. I ordered a couple of them just to try out the market because these have never been available before, and just body armor in general has been really hard to get since about a year ago today, oddly enough, that I'm making this video. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go through kind of a first impression thing, and I'm just going to kind of talk you through what I'm looking at and what you're looking at as well, and kind of some of the features of this, because it's a really cool vest. It's a lot more interesting than I expected. It's basically a direct copy of the IOTV, which is a very popular style vest, and this just happens to not be in UCP, so it might actually be effective in a woodland environment, wouldn't you know? Anyway, so I'm just going to do kind of an overhead view so you can get kind of a close-up of all the different components and all this stuff, and then we'll talk a little bit about that and wrap the video up. So first off, you can see that it comes in this really sweet heavy-duty nylon carrying bag in the Vegetado camouflage, which is one of my favorite patterns. It's very underrated in my opinion. And so what happened with these is, in order to surplus them out legally, the Italian military had to remove all their tags, which includes the size tags. But this one has a medium-long looking thing on there, and I actually did take this out and inspect it really quick, and it is like a medium-long, kind of like the IOTVs are sized with like ACU and BDU sizes, like medium-long, medium regular, large-long, large-short. So that seems to be the case, and I hope that the other ones that I get will just have these in there, so I don't have to manually try each one of them on and measure them to see what size they are. Anyway, I'll stop rambling about that. Really quick background on this vest is they were designed in the mid-2000s to replace the AP98 body armor, which I'll do another video on because I also will have those in my online store. Link to that is in the description, mikesmilitaria.com. And anyway, but it was designed to kind of replace that, and it was heavily influenced by the IOTV, and it was adopted in 2010. I was kind of fielded and designed in 2009, thus the name, and the number in the name of the vest. And then it's been used ever since. I don't know if they recently replaced it or what, but there's a few of these that my supplier has, and I'm definitely going to keep getting them as long as you guys are buying them. Alright, so really quick, I'm just going to open up the bag. These are all used, it seems, so, but this one's in pretty good shape. So for this, you've got the main part, which is the heaviest part right here, the actual carrier itself. And it does come with all these sweet, all this sweet swag. You know, you've got these are just extra molly pouches, which is kind of interesting. I don't know, because the side plate pouches are integral, which we'll get to in a second, but it comes with these. These seem to be unissued, so I don't think they wore this. But you still get those, it seems. All right, let me get this bag out of the way really quick. Throw that off to the side. All right, so you've got your nut flap, aka groin protector. These all have soft ballistic inserts in them. I don't know if they use Aramid or Kevlar, but it's one of those two. See, it's got the apparently this is level 3J, or I don't know. Again, all this stuff's expired, so like it says in the description, it's up to you whether you want to, you know, trust it with, you know, your life in a bad situation, but or you can just buy it as a cool collector's piece or for airsoft or whatever. Yeah, here we go. So we got the collar. I'm not going to assemble this. I'm just going to show you kind of what you get. Now these collars are massive and they look very protective, but it adds another layer of padding to the shoulders up there and more protection around, you know, a vital part of your body. I'd never used the collar really on my IOTV that I had in Iraq because it constantly rubbed up against my neck and stuff, but you know, you do have the option of having this. This also has the ballistic padding in there. Very interesting piece of equipment, huge. I don't think the collars, I don't remember if the collars on the IOTV were that big, but anyway. So you got your lower back protector, just like on an IOTV. This one's a little bit bigger or wider, I think, which is cool. More protection's always great. So you got that bad boy right there. You can see how these tags have been cut out. There's the remnants of a couple of them. You can see that they're actual legitimate ones. It's the Esercito Italiano, which like basically means Italian Armed Forces or military. I know if you're Italian, you're going to yell at me about the pronunciation. I don't speak Italian, my bad. But anyway, yeah, so those tags are all gone. So you got your lower back protector, you got your DAPS, deltoid armor padding, or deltoid armor plates or whatever. These are just soft ballistic armor again. And these go around obviously your deltoids, so your shoulders basically, they pop on right here. I'm sure you take it apart. Again, I'm not going to assemble this. I'll do another like technical video. I'm just showing you right now for the Mike's Militaria part of my YouTube channel what you're going to be getting when you get one of these. They're complete, so it's your other DAP. Now, here's the main part of the vest. So you've got your, just like an IOTV, you've got your cummerbund right here, your elastic waistband, and you can adjust that to sit in a certain place on your body, which is pretty cool. Like, the IOTV wasn't terrible, it was just, it restricts your movement a lot, and it's really heavy, but it's actually a pretty protective vest. So, there's a reason that a lot of countries have been using this style. So yeah, then you get your actual waistband right here that comes around and seals, or not seals, but fastens to this. So the IOTV goes on over your head, and then you fasten these on the side. You got your side plates. We'll get to the plates here in a second. So yeah, bam, and then you got all this MOLLE stuff right there, which is really convenient. You can put all your pouches and whatnot on there. It's pretty, yeah, it's just as strong as the US stuff. So, and then it does have a quick release, or an emergency release. I forgot, let's see, oh, this is the back. Or no, that's the back. Where is the quick release? Because I can see, you can see up here it's got the thing. I don't know if I'm going to pull that, because these things are a pain to get back together. Ah, yes. So you have that little thing sticking out. The US one is just like a little nylon thing, but yeah, this one you have it like that. You can tuck it up in there, and then you pull that, and this vest will fall off into pieces just like an IOTV. But again, I'm not going to do that because I remember how much of a pain in the butt it is to put them back together. All right, now we're going to look at the plates themselves. So here's the side plates. Yep, they're about the same size as an IOTV. I don't know what these are made out of. I think they might be ceramic or composite or something like that. See, I'm not technically sure what actual material this is. It could be, let's see, let me pop this open just a little bit. I don't know if it's that fiberglass kind of stuff that they used to use in the AAP 90, which is really effective. It's that one, when I shot those in an unofficial test, I didn't make a video yet, but those things stopped 7.62 by 54 rimmed at 5 yards out of a Mosin Nagant 9130 using steel core, LPS surplus stuff. So if these are anything like that, they're pretty cool. Yeah, these, I bet you they're ceramic. Yeah, they sound ceramic. So yeah, there's some sort of ceramic composite plate, kind of probably along the lines like an ESAPI plate. So, and then we'll just take a look at the actual big boy plate. So you got this ballistic padding in here too, which also acts as kind of a cushion against the rifle plate. How do you get this? We'll go to the back plate then. I bet you that's easier. It's been a while since I had to wear one of these, so. Okay, so this looks like that. Yeah, this is so the soft armor is that fiberglass stuff. It's just not rigid. It's not in a plate form. So that stuff was really cool when I shot the plates. Okay, how do you get it out of this pouch? Oh, okay, yeah. There, so this is a medium, so this is about a medium-sized plate. I don't know if the larger ones were going to have bigger plates, but yeah, it's about a medium-sized plate. I remember the sizes from when I was in. Yep, and here's, you can see that quick-release cord is running, so all these things will just fall off. And, in the case of an emergency, if you need to get these off really quick, you just pull that. So essentially what we've got here is an IOTV with a lot better camouflage pattern than UCP. Got this nice carry handle too, or drag handle. This isn't as robust as the ones on the... Well, actually, the IOTV ones were tiny. Those sucked. I was thinking about the IBA. I like those better. They're bigger and you can actually drag people with it. That's what this is designed for. So this is about... It's probably a little bit more robust than an IOTV. Interesting. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Italian NC4-09 vest with all of its little fancy doodads and stuff like that. I will mention really quick before we end the video that this particular vest weighs 32 pounds with everything. I just weighed the bag and everything. 32 pounds, so just figure it's gonna weigh about 30 pounds with all the stuff on it. It weighs about between 20 and 25, depending on the size for just the carrier itself in this configuration with the side plates of the front and back rifle plates. So there you go, that's the Italian NC4-09 vest. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I love this. I really hope eventually I can get one in my size. It's a really quality vest. If you want to get one of these, I'm gonna be getting them slowly. It's gonna be a trickle, so if you don't see your size in stock, just make sure you sign up for the newsletter, the surplus signaler at mikesmilitaria.com, so that way when I get a new batch in, because I can't pick sizes, as I said, so every time I get a new batch in, you'll be the first ones that are notified of that. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next video.